You know what? I'm not gonna lie, Fresh Baked. This is something I'm falling in love with. Well, hello there, Fresh Baked. Look at that. See, I told you I'd be back at Epcot. So, I'm not gonna say who said this, because it would probably just make Liz mad. I mean, not Liz. Liz didn't say it. No, wasn't Liz. Someone said, I can't believe he went to the Food and Wine Festival and he went to Hawaii and he went to Canada. So, okay, mysterious person who we won't name, Liz. We're gonna do this thing. So we're gonna go to Australia today. No, she was just joking around in good fun, of course. But yeah, I heard that Australia has really good. Well, I'll just show you guys. It's a grilled lamb chop. I've heard. Let's see. Here it is. Check this out. So grilled lamb chop with mint pesto and potato crunchies. I'm gonna do it. Sounds good. And then, yeah, then we're gonna start our day here after we get some food. Sounds like a good plan to me. Well, there you have it. Yeah, this looks pretty tasty. It's a good size too for $7. That's the thing I like about the Food and Wine Festival, is that you can, you know, get a bunch of tasters of things, but you really only need, I don't know, 3, 4 maybe, depending what you get. Because when I got that filet and that soup, I was pretty good. I was pretty stuffed. So, oh, and that pork slider. So, yeah, it's good value for me when you can get filled on just tasting a few things. Although I did read that if you were to try every single food and wine and beverage and everything that's at the Food and Wine Festival, it cost $1,800. So I don't have that kind of money, but I'm gonna try as much as I can while it's going on here for you guys. Okay, Fresh Baked. I took one bite of this and I was so impressed I had to immediately start filming again. This is amazing. The flavor of that mint and the lamb and the potato crunchies, oh my gosh. I can't even, that's really good. So yeah, I'm gonna keep eating, but I wanna let you guys know, absolutely get this. It is phenomenal. Well, Fresh Baked, I might have jumped the gun a little bit when I said, yeah, you only need two or three things to try and then you get full. Yeah, it's 3 o'clock in the afternoon and that's the first thing I've had to eat all day. So I might have to get more than 2 or 3 things, but that was absolutely fantastic. But I was gonna tell you guys something on my way to the boat, where those guys are. I'm gonna hit the boat, take that across the lake there. But if you ever need to buy water, and you guys, most of you probably already know this, but just reiterating for those of you that don't, I would look for a store that, you know, that just has a cooler filled with Coke and water and stuff. Because if you have an annual pass, you can then use your pass and get a discount there. But you can't use your pass at a regular stand where you buy snackies and things like that. So I would definitely do that and get a discount. But anyway, we're gonna take this boat. Looks like it comes every 15 minutes, and we're gonna take this across to the other side of the World Showcase, go to France, eat some snails. That's right, you heard it. Snails. think today is going to be sort of a day of boat rides, Fresh Baked, because yeah, I know there actually right back through those trees there's a boat that takes you to Hollywood Studios. So I just want to ride that today just to check it out. Probably do a round trip ride, see how it works. I know there's also a path where you can walk from somewhere over here to Hollywood Studios as well. So go check that out. But for now, we're on a mission. Like I said, we're gonna go try some escargot over in France. Had it before in a little town in North Colorado, and they were okay. They were super salty, but I think that was just how they were cooked. So I'm gonna try them here. Actually, that's the France Pavilion right in front of us. I'm gonna try them here and see if these chefs know their stuff. Here you go, Fresh Baked. So it's escargot, and it comes with a croissant too. So croissant. So ooh, creme brulee with caramel chocolate. Oh my gosh, so much good stuff here. And then here's all the wine blendings, pairings. Which I'm not gonna do the wine. I'm just gonna try the escargot today. Look at this, Fresh Baked. I just found some beautiful gardens outside of France here. These are really cool. But something else I found that I'm very excited about. Bam! So I guess the escargot is inside the croissant. I'm not sure what's on top, but yeah, I'm very excited to try this. So I'm gonna go plop down here in a nice shady spot and check this out. Something you guys haven't been able to see yet. You can barely see the Eiffel Tower there, peeking over. That's really cool. Oh, okay, so check this out, Fresh Baked. Hey, while I'm here, so that's another boat. That's the boat that goes to Epcot. All right, I'm at Epcot, you idiot. What I meant was that's the boat that goes to Hollywood Studios that way. So as soon as I'm done with the croissant, I think I'm gonna jump on that and take a ride. Look at that, Fresh Baked. Man, Eiffel Tower up there. That's where I ate, was back there in those trees. And this is where I'm gonna take this path. I'm gonna go around and take that boat, but I just had to stop as I was walking over here. That's just so beautiful. But okay, so thoughts on the escargot croissant? Delicious. I would say slimy yet satisfying. Okay, it wasn't slimy even remotely. I don't know how to describe it. I couldn't, the escargot itself didn't really have a flavor to it, or, you know, I'm trying to say, oh, well, that tasted like chicken. It didn't, it just tasted like a little chew, you know, so it was pretty neutral, but the flavors, the seasoning, the spice that went into it was phenomenal, and that croissant was super flaky and good. So yeah, I would recommend that too. Not bad for $5 and change. So I should have filmed this, but I just came, so I came from that way. You can barely see right up there the bridge that I was standing on looking at Paris, but came right down here, and then they've got the security and everything, just like you're leaving the park, which technically you are. And then you walk down here to where the boat is, and you can jump on the boat, which I'm gonna do, or as soon as I clear this building here, you can just walk and hoof it. And I see a resort down there. I'm not sure which resort it is, but yeah, it definitely looks pretty. So we're gonna see it. We're gonna jump on this boat. Oh, okay, so here's the sign right here. So it says transportation to the Boardwalk, Yacht Club, Beach Club, Swan and Dolphin, and Hollywood Studios. So we gotta wait about 20 minutes here, Fresh Baked, but yeah, should be pretty cool. Go check it out. So it's a bit of a bummer, Fresh Baked. I can't sit outside. Someone took the seat because it's the exact same boat that I took, that you saw me take for crossing the lake there under the World Showcase. But I do have a nice window seat, so hopefully I'll show you guys some cool shots. See it, yeah, I don't think you can, but seen this back here. This is awesome. Wow, it's pretty. This almost looks like Disney Springs back through here. Oh yeah, okay, so that says Boardwalk Bakery. Right there. Can't really make out the other stuff. There's an ESPN club. Well, I got to move out front, Fresh Baked, if you can hear me over the sound of that motor. But this boardwalk is going to be something I'm going to have to come back to for sure. It just looks super cool. All sorts of fun shops. Wow, this is loud. So, what was I saying? Yes, I will be hitting the resorts, all of them at some point. So when you guys take trips out here, you'll have more info on them. So keep on the lookout for that. And it's probably going to be pretty soon here that I'm going to start doing that, because I've seen just about everything now that's at the park. So just about. There's still a few things, but yeah, I will be hitting those for sure. Well, this is stop 2. I think stop 3, we're going to the back there to the Swan and Dolphin. So one side is Swan, I think, and the other side is Dolphin. You know, I know, because there's a Swan and there's a Dolphin. I'll say this much though, guys, if you're looking for something that's pretty relaxing and you just want to get away from the crowds and everything, this boat is going to be the way to do it. I think on the way back though, I'm actually going to take this path, because I'm curious about it. I want to see where it takes me and how long it takes to walk it, and I'm sure that's going to be a nice, peaceful, relaxing walk as well. Alright, Fresh Baked, so I made it safely, and yeah, so check this out. So the boat takes you right here, right to the entrance of Hollywood Studios, and you can even see way back there the Kermit balloon. But now I gotta walk off the escargot and that lamb shank, and I guess this is the path. All we have to do is just stay straight and loop around, and yeah, this will take us straight back to Epcot. I'm hoping it's a pretty walk, because I could use some peace right now, but yeah, we're gonna walk back. I'm not gonna film the whole thing, but I'll show you guys bits and pieces, so yeah, hopefully there's stuff to look at. You know what, I'm not gonna lie, Fresh Baked, this is something I'm falling in love with. I've been looking for just a really cool place to go walking and running, and I've got all sorts of places around the town I live in Celebration, but I mean, why not do it at Disney since I'm so close? So I can easily see coming here. I mean, look at this. There's Tower of Terror back there. Just beautiful. So gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Ah, I love this, guys. So that resort right there, the Swan and Dolphin, my friend Andy was telling me something, and I'm gonna butcher the facts, because hey, that's what I do, right? You guys always correct me in the comments, which is fine, but I think he said something like the Swan and Dolphin resort was built before Disney, or was actually outside Disney property at one point, and then Disney bought it. So now it's still kind of like a half Disney resort. I don't know, you'll have to tell me, but it's still cool though, because I can see those two enormous sculptures, statues at the top there from pretty much anywhere around all the roads and stuff that surround Disney World. So anytime I come in for the day, I can always see that resort. But it's beautiful, that's for sure. Well, guys, I've let the Disney winds kind of guide me, and I've deviated from the path a little bit, because this is the Boardwalk Resort, and the path is just right back there. But I'm kind of curious. I want to take a look inside And hey, maybe we just start covering resorts now. I don't know. I won't get very in depth, but I do want to poke my head inside, or maybe not inside. Can I get inside? Hey, look at this. To the boardwalk. It's arcade games. That's what I want to do when I want to go to Disney. I want to play in the arcade. Not really. I'm just playing games with you guys. Why would I do that? Oh, wow, okay. So okay, nice. So I kind of took a shortcut. Oh my gosh. Wow, this is a gallery. I kind of want to respect it though. I don't think they want film in here. Guys, this is amazing. So this is the boardwalk where I was. So that's the second stop that you can see right back there. That's the one right before the Swan and Dolphin. But okay, so this path, I'll bet if I had stayed on that path, it would have taken either out there, or I could have come this way and looped around. Either way, both of them go the same direction back to Epcot that way. But this is really cool. Okay, so this is, oh, so this was the first stop then, right here. Nice. Well, this definitely feels like a boardwalk fresh baked. I feel, you know what it feels like is, well, DCA. And I'm sure this was here before DCA. And I'm sure they wanted to mimic some of the same style, but down to the wood pier and just the feel of it. This is really cool. This would be a fun resort to stay in. Boardwalk Bakery. Flying Fish. I don't know what that is. Oh, it's a restaurant. There's a menu outside. Wow. This is cool. And by the way, I haven't really mentioned it, but it is beautiful today. It's like temperature-wise in the 70s, and there's a slight breeze. Still a little humid, but nothing like major. Or I'm just used to it, one of the two. But it's yeah, it's a great day out here, guys. So I don't know if you guys can hear it. There's some loud music playing back there behind those trees. I don't know what that is. Maybe one of you can help me. But making the round now back into Epcot. I poked my head in a couple places. There's a creamery back there, which you might have seen me film earlier, in ESPN Club, which is just a restaurant, and then there's a little bakery right there. Nothing looked overly impressive, you know, for ice cream or the bakery goods or anything like that, so I didn't want to film it, but yeah, this pathway at least is just beautiful. I really love it. I think I just might have to make this a regular thing. Like I said, it's super cool. Because that's what you want when you go to Disney, right? Something to walk on. and walk you will if you go to Disney, especially Disney World. There's a lot of walking fresh baked. About done here. This is almost the end of the path, because right back there is actually right there is France, and that's where I was eating the escargot croissant, and I got on the boat right over there. So yeah, that's a cool path. Well, and just like that, I'm back in fresh baked, and you know, that didn't take long at all, because I got off the boat and rounded the little area there, and that first shot I showed you of the Tower of Terror, it was 4:15, and it's 4:41 now, so that didn't take very long at all. Didn't even take half an hour to walk back, so yeah, that's nice. So you can either take the boat at 25 minutes or walk. It's about the same time either way, whatever you want to do. But now that we're back, I think I might try and get another sampling of something, because I'm still a little hungry. And then yeah, after that we got some fun fast pass stuff planned, ending the night with Frozen, guys, so I'm pretty excited. Should be a good night.
You can find more from the Fresh Bake Network at Fresh Bake Presents for ride-throughs, commentary, and other features, or at Fresh Bake Disney for our Secrets and History videos and coverage of the Star Wars land construction from the Knothole Gang. Oh, and don't forget you can help support Fresh Bake by joining our Patreon campaign or by buying a Fresh Bake t-shirt. We truly are the best of Disney, baked fresh daily. Thanks a lot, everyone. Fresh Bake!
Hey, where are you from? We'll find out later. Who brought you here today? We'll find out together.